All right, let's look at the trailer for Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections.
I commend you on getting this far. But your time has come to an end.
They're showing cutscenes from Storm 4.
In our power. Now you learn what it means to oppose them.
Now I'm not gonna lie. Well, hold on, this is clean.
Now you learn what it means to oppose them.
This is not a graphical increase. I thought motherfuckers was going to talk about like, oh, the characters. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Storm 4 was the perfect Storm game. I'm not gonna lie. After having Storm 4, I don't want any more Storms. I'm done with Storm. I'm done with the Ultimate Ninja series. They got to change up the mechanics of the game. Like, they had something going good when it came to like that one they made that was like where you could customize your character and stuff, like Shinobi Striker. But I don't want to do the same game over and over again. Like, it gets played out after a while. So these characters are cool, but what is stopping them from implementing these characters into a DLC? I'm gonna be real with you. Storm 4 is so complete to the point where it could have been moving like Xenoverse 2. You know how in Xenoverse 2, instead of dropping 3, they're like, you know what? Here's another DLC on top of another DLC on top of another DLC. I actually prefer that because it saves me money of spending $60 on some bullshit. So cool that they're implementing the Boruto characters and everything. But I need to see more for this to be like a new game. This really could have just been DLC so far. And the graphics are the same, really. It's literally the same graphics. This shit blurry as fuck. I got it on HD.
Hokage or not, you get destroyed either way.
Same maps. I need to see a new map. I don't want to see the same old training grounds.
Don't piss me off. Scatter!
I'm going to enjoy every
Okay, is this a new map?
There ain't no.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look like the area they fought in the manga and the anime, but I'm not sure. I feel like in Storm 4 they have a map that looks just like this too.
Who can oppose my might?
But the graphics are exactly the same.
It's the fighting. So many choices.
But the main thing I want to look at to make sure I know if this game's different,
this will be over before you can,
is look at the original characters. These are the new characters. These are cool and everything, but if the original characters, like let's say Boruto that we've seen just fighting this other dude, if Boruto's playstyle is the same thing as Storm 4, hasn't been no changes or anything implemented, and the same thing for Naruto, then yeah, this is a waste of money.
This is it! Take it! Rasengan! You weren't skilled enough to go against me.
Okay.
It's lights out for you.
Just showing us some ninjutsu and ultimate ninjutsu, the ultimate jutsus, whatever. A team ninjutsu. Storm 4 got that.
Have a nice flight.
Summoning true flames of the flaming mountains.
There's nothing you can do. Feel the power of the Kara.
Okay. I need to see new shit. Alright, so these are the new characters so far. DLC, could have been DLC. Could have been DLC. All this shit could have just been DLC. And the fact that Sasuke's here showcases to me that everyone else above has the exact same playstyle as they did in the previous games. Because I remember in Sasuke, they changed his playstyle a little bit. But the fact that he's in the new character slot, everyone else is going to be default. So the same shit. All these other characters are going to be the same shit. Really could. So you just, okay, wait, hold on. So you're pretty much buying a game. This is going to be $60, I heard. For how many characters? This is 9 characters. No, 10. No, this is 10. So you get 10 new characters. Yeah, this shit is not worth no $60.
Time for action! This is what happens when it all comes together!
Okay. Okay. Alright, costumes. Kashi with no face mask. They could have just made this a $30 DLC, bro. I'm sorry, but I still don't see anything new about this. All this stuff, like this could have been $60. This exclusive or whatever thing. Fine, fuck it. Calm. But everything else, these costumes, they could have just made this one big expansion of the game, like the final, like literally the final Storm 4 DLC, and just called it a day. And they could have just worked on something entirely new. Now, I don't know what's going on with Bandai Namco. They got to switch it up, man. Like, people are getting used to this shit. Let me read the comments here. I wish they had pre-fight character interactions like MK. Imagine what Boruto would say to Minato or what Jigen would say to Kaguya. That's actually a fucking good idea. That's what freaking Budokai Tenkaichi did and Raging Blast did in Dragon Ball Z. Before they start a fight, they'll have like a little dialogue. And sometimes I'll just make a random, like he said, Boruto fighting his grandpa. Like, you just do random matchups and that'll make you interested in buying the game. That's actually cool. One thing this game will have over all other fighting games is the cinematic ultimates. But that's all it really has, though. The gameplay mechanics have pretty much been the same for the past 10 years. Like, Storm, when it first came out, yeah, that was lit. That was the best Naruto game, hands down. But after playing with the same gaming mechanics over time and time again, the only thing you're really receiving on newer end is like what newer characters is like, that gets old really quickly. I presume Ishiki will be playable too. Yes, I know they are the same person, but it will make sense to have him as well. Ab's code as secret character and their time skip costumes as secret unlocks. Okay, now here's the thing. For them to have their time skip costumes as secret locks, they'll have to make entirely new characters for that. I don't think Storm's going to be putting in that much work. It could be DLC because this is an entirely new Naruto game. They could add it like that. But yeah, it won't be costumes. Those will be completely different characters. And that ain't coming out anytime soon because that'll be pretty much like spoilers. That's a spoiler right there. We don't even know what the fuck Boruto or Kawaki could do right now. They just started the time skip in the manga and it's a monthly manga. It's going to take us a good minute. I'm hoping to see more Road to Ninja outfits. Don't know why they got rid. Okay, it sounds to me like a lot of these niggas are really going to buy this shit. A lot of them really don't care. So it's fine. They're going to get there. It's not going to affect, like, these dudes don't care. They'll pay another $60 for the same game. But for me and my standards, I'm going to be real with you, bro. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm passing. I'm going to pass on it. Because the main thing that caught my attention with the Storm games was, like I said, the cinematic cutscenes. Or the cinematic interactions, whatever. It's like with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I feel as though with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I could have just watched the whole game on YouTube, in all honesty. That's the best part of the game because the gameplay mechanics get repetitive. Storm, on the other hand, is going through the same effect for me. I played the game since I was a fucking jit, literally. Actually a gerb when I was like a little ass kid. I need something new. I need something different. Especially since the modding community in Storm is still strong and they literally could make the characters that you want to have in the next Storm game that might come out in the next 5 years.